Alright fam, quick change of plans. This next video was actually going to be a two-part video. We were going to be doing my first ever beer review in honor of my homie Beer Man, and then we were going to be doing our second unboxing of the Foul Mouth Fishing giveaway that I won. But those two put together was just going to be way too long of a video, and I'm not going to make you guys sit through all that. So we're breaking it up into two different videos. The first one, of course, we're going to go ahead and get the beer review out of the way since it's the shortest. And the next video I upload is going to be the second part of the unboxing. So, yeah, like I said, didn't want you guys to sit through that long of a video. You probably wouldn't have anyway. So, let's get on into it. Here is our very first beer review here on this channel in honor of Mr. Beer Man. Whoop whoop fam.
Whoop whoop Juggalo Fishing fam. Welcome back to another episode of the Juggalo Fishing Posse. I am your host /Gillz. We are doing this in honor of my good friend Beer Man. If you guys haven't checked out Beer Man yet, you really should. He's a cool cat. He has really awesome live streams, and of course he does beer reviews. So if you guys are like if you guys like beer, if you guys enjoy a good time, he is a beer review channel. He also has a pot review channel that he kind of like intermixes things. So he likes his beer, he likes his pot, and he's a really cool guy. So we're going to be doing a beer review in honor of him. This will be my first ever technical beer review, and I just had to do that because I found my favorite beer of all time. It is a seasonal beer, but it is the Samuel Adams Cold Snap. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but it is a seasonal winter seasonal beer that Sam Adams puts out. They sell it, I believe it's January through March. Very, very, very good beer. A very complex beer. And I have been waiting literally all year to drink this awesome, awesome white ale. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Supposedly it is made with 10 different exotic fruits and spices. So we are going to give this a whiff, give it a taste, and see if I can pinpoint what all they're using in here, and see if I can describe it to you as best as I can. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into that first, since we don't want it to get that warm. I do prefer to drink this beer ice cold. It's supposed to be a warming beer that is getting you to look forward to the changing of seasons, and that's kind of the stuff that's what I got from it the last time I had it last year. And like I said, I've been waiting all year to get it, so finally it is here and I have got it. So yeehaw. Alright, we got her open. I've got my trusty McDonald's glass here. Let's give it a pour. Gonna pour it kind of aggressively like that. Like to give it a good mix up. It's very hazy right off the bat. Very hazy, medium to fast rising bubble. I think this is a 5.3, so it's going to be a relatively smooth drink, especially as I recall it was very smooth. Starting off with about a finger head, even with an aggressive pour. The head looks very frothy. It looks very like a, I don't know how best to describe it, like a styrofoamy snow type of appearance to it. Now right off the bat, you smell the malted wheat, and you can definitely smell the orange peel right off the bat. Looks very nice. It's not very you can't really see through it. You can see shadows, but like I said, as you can see, it's very hazy, very nice looking beer. Really like it. Let's take a swig. Oh man, that is just as good as I remember it. Wow. Alright, so right off the bat, you definitely get the orange peel. You definitely get the orange peel that they brew it with. You get lemon, like lemon zest, maybe some mango right into it. That's really good. God, that's so good. It's definitely got a little bit of a spiciness to it, a really herbal spiciness, almost like rosemary maybe, or coriander. You get a bitterness immediately, almost like a star anise, like a licorice type taste from anise. I think anise is in here actually. I think that's part of it. And rose hips. It's very herbally, but it smooths out into like almost like a aloe based like creaminess at the top of the palate, and really good, really good. Yeah, orange peel, orange peel, and the anise you taste like right off the bat. You get that bitterness and that warming sensation, and then you get the herbally creaminess as it smooths off, and you start to get that aloe type creaminess at the top of the palate. You really start to get a hint about midways down of the vanilla that they add to it, you know, to lighten it up and to sweeten it. You could definitely get a little bit of that, and as it dries off, you're getting like a you're still getting an herbally taste. I'm guessing it's the rose hips in there, but God, that's so good. It's so good, and it is warming. And like I said, it is a 5.3, but you could easily get very tipsy off of this stuff just trying to pinpoint all of the spices and the fruits and stuff that they use. It is so good. It is such a complex beer. Such a complex beer, but it is so incredibly nice. It really does. It does almost exactly what they say. It's a warming winter brew that really makes you look forward and see the coming of spring close by. Speaking of which, it's been frigid cold here. We just got done with a big snow that we had, a good 5-6 inches of snow, really pretty day, and now it feels like it's 50-60 degrees. It makes no sense, but yeah, guys, really awesome beer, really awesome. God, I love it. I love it. Still, hands down, all the different beers and stuff that I've tried throughout the year, this right here is exactly why I call this my favorite beer of all time. The complexity and the intense, like you get, like I said, you get the bitterness right off the bat. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. And in the spirit of beer, man, out of 5 hops, you know what I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 hops because it's freaking awesome. Freaking love this beer. Really love it. Awesome stuff. Oh, yes. Alcohol abuse. Messed that pour up. A little too aggressive there. Whatever.